Garmin has become a household name in the world of wearables, fitness trackers, and smartwatches. Over the past decade, the brand has gone from being known primarily for GPS navigation systems and rugged sports watches to being one of the top contenders in the global smartwatch space. With every generation, Garmin has sought to refine its blend of durability, fitness analytics, lifestyle features, and battery performance. From the legendary Garmin Fenix series celebrated for its rugged outdoor use, to the Forerunner line beloved by runners and triathletes, Garmin has always prioritized accuracy and performance. However, with the Venu lineup, Garmin has aimed to balance athletic functionality with modern smartwatch design, appealing not only to hardcore athletes but also to everyday users who value style, health tracking, and daily convenience. Now, the stage is set for the Garmin Venu 4, a device surrounded by excitement, rumors, and speculation. For many, this isn't just another iteration. It could be the watch that finally positions Garmin directly against Apple, Samsung, and Fitbit in the mainstream smartwatch wars. In this comprehensive breakdown, we'll cover everything you need to know about the Garmin Venu 4, from its rumored design changes and health sensor upgrades to battery life improvements, software innovations, release date expectations, and how it stacks up against rivals. Why the Garmin Venu 4 matters more than ever. The smartwatch market in 2025 is more competitive than at any point in history. Apple has locked users into its ecosystem with the Apple Watch Ultra and the Series 10. Samsung's Galaxy Watch lineup is pushing boundaries with design and smartphone connectivity. Fitbit, now owned by Google, continues to dominate the wellness-first demographic. Meanwhile, Huawei and Amazfit have captured budget-conscious buyers with attractive designs and respectable performance. So where does Garmin fit in? Historically, Garmin has catered to a very specific type of buyer: athletes, adventurers, and outdoor explorers who value metrics, GPS accuracy, and battery endurance over flashy design. But the Venu series marked a shift. Garmin recognized the need to appeal to a broader audience without abandoning its roots. The Garmin Venu 3, released in 2023, was a big step in that direction, featuring a bright AMOLED display, solid health tracking, and Garmin's signature reliability. Yet it still lacked certain lifestyle conveniences, and its design didn't quite match the sleekness of Apple or Samsung. That's why the Garmin Venu 4 is being hailed as potentially the most important release in Garmin's smartwatch history. It has the chance to truly bridge the gap between performance-driven athletes and everyday smartwatch users. Rumored design changes. Sleeker, lighter, smarter. One of the major talking points about the Venu 4 is its design overhaul. Garmin has always prioritized function over form, but in 2025, aesthetics matter just as much as performance. People want a watch that looks stylish in the gym, at the office, and on a night out. Expected design upgrades include thinner bezels, giving the AMOLED display a more immersive, edge-to-edge look, higher resolution panel. Rumors suggest a crisper, more vibrant display to rival Apple's Retina technology. Premium build materials, moving away from heavy plastics. Garmin may adopt aluminum, stainless steel, or even ceramic finishes for a truly premium feel. Slimmer body profile. A lighter, thinner watch improves comfort during sleep tracking and 24/7 wear. Functional design touches may also appear. Built-in LED flashlight, borrowed from the Fenix 7X and Instinct 2X. This feature would be invaluable for runners, hikers, and campers. Improved strap system. Quick release bands with more variety in colors and materials to appeal to style-conscious buyers. If these rumors hold true, the Garmin Venu 4 won't just perform well, it will look and feel like a modern, fashionable smartwatch that can compete directly with Apple and Samsung. Health and wellness tracking. Garmin's core. Strength. Garmin has long been respected for its health and fitness metrics, and the Venu 4 is expected to take this to the next level. The basics like heart rate monitoring, step counting, calorie burn, and VO2 max are already reliable on Garmin watches. But in today's market, consumers want advanced health features that provide deeper insights. Potential new health features include next-gen optical heart rate sensor, offering better accuracy across skin tones, wrist sizes, and motion-heavy activities, improved sleep tracking. With more detailed breakdowns of sleep cycles, micro-movements, and recovery scoring. Stress and recovery metrics, enhanced stress tracking that ties directly into recovery recommendations. Speculative new sensors, blood pressure monitoring, hydration tracking, or even glucose trend detection could be added, aligning Garmin with Apple and Samsung's health ambitions. If Garmin introduces blood pressure estimation or non-invasive glucose monitoring, the Venu 4 would instantly become a game changer in the health tech industry, appealing to people managing wellness beyond fitness. Smarter training tools for athletes. One of the biggest criticisms of the Venu 3 was its lack of advanced training tools compared to Garmin's higher-end watches. Features like training readiness, body battery plus, and AI coaching were often reserved for the Phoenix or Forerunner lines. The Venu 4 may change that. Expected training tools. Training readiness scores. A metric that combines sleep, HRV, stress, and recent training load into one actionable score. AI-powered adaptive coaching. Personalized workout plans that automatically adjust based on your daily readiness. Recovery insights. Not just rest or train, but specific recommendations like light cycling or yoga to aid recovery. Expanded workout library, including animated strength, yoga, and HIIT workouts directly on the watch. If Garmin brings these tools to the Venu series, it could dominate the mid-tier smartwatch market by offering pro-level features without requiring buyers to spend $800+ on a Fenix or Epix. Battery life, Garmin's secret. Weapon battery life has always been Garmin's trump card. While Apple Watches often require daily charging, and Samsung struggles to push beyond 2 days, Garmin consistently delivers week-long performance, expected battery upgrades, up to 14 days in smartwatch mode, even with always-on AMOLED display. Multi-day GPS performance, perfect for marathon runners, hikers, and cyclists. Optimized power-saving features, allowing longer endurance without sacrificing essential tracking. For travelers, outdoor adventurers, and busy professionals, this is a huge selling point. Imagine heading out for a week-long vacation or training camp without carrying a charger. Everyday smartwatch features, closing the gap with Apple and Samsung to win over mainstream users. Garmin needs to refine its smartwatch capabilities. The Venu 4 is expected to deliver smoother, more polished daily features, rumored lifestyle features, LTE connectivity option, allowing phone-free calling, messaging, and streaming, improved notifications, with smoother animations and better app compatibility, music playback with offline storage, supporting Spotify, Deezer, and Amazon Music, offline maps, a feature usually reserved for premium Garmin models. Garmin Pay improvements, making contactless payments faster and more widely supported. If LTE becomes a reality, the Venu 4 will finally offer the same level of independence as the Apple Watch cellular models. That could attract a whole new wave of buyers who don't want to be tethered to their smartphones. Release date and price expectations based on Garmin's typical release cycle. Most analysts predict the Garmin Venu 4 will debut in late August or September 2025. This timing aligns with major tech events and gives Garmin a chance to compete head-to-head with Apple's annual fall launch. Price range. Predictions, base model. Around $449–$499, similar to the Venu 3 LTE model. Possibly $549–$599, depending on carrier support and hardware costs. While this puts it in direct competition with Apple and Samsung, Garmin can justify the price with superior battery life, advanced health features, and durable design.